Gone in 60 Seconds is a movie that puts cars front and center, but it's so much more than just a film about vehicles. From the very first frame, you're pulled into a world where adrenaline, speed, and high-stakes action rule the day. The film wastes no time, launching you straight into the heart of the action, where every second counts and every decision could mean the difference between freedom and capture. Speed is the name of the game here, and danger lurks around every corner. The cars don't just move fast, they become characters themselves, weaving through traffic, dodging obstacles, and pushing the limits of what's possible on four wheels. The sense of urgency is constant, keeping you on the edge of your seat. Released in the year 2000, Gone in 60 Seconds quickly became a favorite for action lovers everywhere. The film grabs your attention from the very first minute and refuses to let go, delivering a cinematic experience that's both thrilling and unforgettable. Whether you're watching it in a packed theater or at home, the excitement is contagious. But at its core, the story is about much more than just stealing cars. It's about saving family, about the lengths one will go to protect the people they love. The main character, Memphis, is drawn back into a dangerous world not for money or fame, but to rescue his brother from a life-threatening situation. This emotional drive adds depth to the film, making every chase and every close call feel personal and meaningful. If you're a fan of action, this film is a perfect choice. The car chases are some of the most intense ever put on screen, with expertly choreographed sequences that will have your heart racing. Explosions, near misses, and daring escapes are all part of the package, ensuring there's never a dull moment. The movie's energy never drops. Each scene is packed with tension and excitement as the crew races against the clock to pull off the ultimate heist. The stakes are high, and the pressure is always on, making for a viewing experience that's as exhilarating as it is entertaining. From flashy sports cars gleaming under city lights to the thunderous roar of powerful engines, every detail is a treat for car lovers. The film showcases a stunning array of vehicles, each with its own personality and style, making it a visual feast for anyone who appreciates automotive beauty. But you don't have to be a car expert to enjoy the ride. The film's fast pace, witty dialogue, and charismatic cast make it accessible and fun for everyone. Whether you're a gearhead or just looking for a thrilling adventure, Gone in 60 Seconds delivers excitement in spades. The main setting is the bustling city of Los Angeles, a place where shiny cars and fast streets set the stage for an unforgettable adventure. The city itself becomes a character, its sprawling highways and neon-lit avenues providing the perfect backdrop for high-speed chases and daring getaways. Los Angeles feels alive in every scene, its energy amplifying the intensity of each chase. The city's vibrant nightlife, crowded streets, and iconic landmarks all play a role in making every pursuit more dramatic and visually stunning. Gone in 60 Seconds is more than just a car movie. It's a story about family, loyalty, and courage under pressure. The bond between the crew members, their determination to succeed, and their willingness to risk everything for each other give the film a heart that resonates long after the credits roll. So buckle up and get ready. Let's dive into the fast and furious world of Memphis and his crew, where every second counts and the next adventure is always just around the corner. The heart of the movie is Randall Memphis Raines. He is famous for being the best car thief around. Years ago, he left the crime world behind to start fresh. But trouble pulls him back in. Memphis has a younger brother, Kip. Kip looks up to Memphis but makes dangerous choices. He tries to follow in his brother's footsteps but quickly gets in over his head. Trouble finds Kip fast. Their bond is strong. Memphis will do anything to protect Kip. This brotherly love drives the entire story. It makes every moment matter, every choice personal. Other key characters include Memphis's old friends. These loyal teammates are skilled and brave. Together, they face challenges that test their limits and their friendship. The real story begins on a tense, restless night in the city, where danger lurks in every shadow and the streets pulse with secrets. The city never truly sleeps, and tonight, its darkness hides more than just empty alleys. It hides a brewing storm that will change everything for Kip and his family. Kip, a young man with dreams bigger than his circumstances, suddenly finds himself in deep trouble. His anxiety is written all over his face as he waits in the cold, his mind racing with fear and regret. He never imagined that one wrong move could put his life on the line. The source of Kip's fear is Raymond Calitri, a ruthless and powerful gangster who rules the city's underworld with an iron fist. Kalitri is not a man to cross. His reputation for cruelty is legendary, and he always gets what he wants no matter the cost. Kalitri gives Kip a chilling ultimatum. Steal 50 of the world's most expensive and rare cars in a single night or face deadly consequences. The task is nearly impossible, a challenge designed to break even the bravest soul. Each car is a fortress, protected by state-of-the-art security and hidden away in the city's most guarded locations. The threat is real and immediate. If Kip fails, he won't just lose his freedom, he'll lose his life. The clock is ticking, and every second brings him closer to a fate he can't escape. News of Kip's predicament reaches his older brother, Memphis. Without hesitation, Memphis returns home, determined to do whatever it takes to save his little brother. He knows the risks, but family is everything to him. Memphis quickly assembles a team of skilled friends and former associates. Together, they pore over blueprints and maps, planning every detail of the impossible heist. The tension is high. Everyone knows that one mistake could cost them everything. Despite the danger, Memphis's resolve never wavers. He can't let his brother down. The bond between them is unbreakable, forged by years of loyalty and love. For Memphis, this isn't just a job. It's a mission to protect his family at any cost. Time is running out. The deadline is impossibly tight. Memphis and his crew have only a few days to prepare, and just one night to pull off the greatest car heist the city has ever seen. Every moment counts, and the pressure mounts with each passing hour. The list of cars is daunting, each one more valuable and better protected than the last. Security systems, guards, and locked gates stand between them and success. Failure is not an option. The stakes couldn't be higher. Every tick of the clock brings Kip closer to danger. The team feels the weight of the mission, knowing that one wrong move could mean disaster for everyone involved. For Memphis, this isn't just about stealing cars. It's about saving a life. The faces of his family haunt him, reminding him what's truly at stake. He's driven by love, fear, and the desperate hope that he can pull off the impossible. With every ounce of skill and courage he has, Memphis prepares to face the city's dangers head-on. The race against time has begun, and he'll stop at nothing to keep Kip safe and bring him home. Memphis knows he cannot do this job alone. He needs help from his old friends. First, he finds Otto, his wise mentor and friend. Otto still knows the best tricks in the business. Next, he brings back Sway, a smart and daring driver. Sway is more than a teammate. She shares a special history with Memphis. Other key members are Donnie, the master at hot wiring cars, and Sphinx, the silent but tough muscle. Each person has their own skills. Together, they make an unbeatable team. Some are nervous about returning to crime, others are excited for one last big job. They share old jokes and stories, but everyone knows the danger. One mistake could mean prison or worse. Still, they agree to help because they trust Memphis, and because they care about Kip too. With the team ready, it's time to plan. Stealing 50 cars in one night is not easy. The crew studies maps, alarm systems, and guard schedules. They divide the car list and assign roles. Each car is a challenge. Some are hidden in locked garages, others are guarded by dogs or alarms. The team must be quick and clever. Practice runs and careful timing are key. They use code names for each car to keep things secret. The most important car is a rare silver 1967 Ford Mustang Shelby GT 500 called Eleanor. Memphis has a history with this car, and it is the hardest on the list. The pressure grows as the night approaches. Every team member knows what's at stake. They need to work perfectly together to succeed. The night of the heist finally arrives, shrouded in darkness and tension. The team, nerves steeled and adrenaline pumping, moves with practiced precision, slipping through shadows and bypassing alarms. One by one, they break into high-end cars parked under the glow of streetlights, their movements swift and silent. Each stolen car is a small victory, and for a brief moment it seems like everything is going according to plan. Things go well at first. The team even allows themselves a quick, quiet celebration after a particularly tricky job. But the thrill is short-lived. Suddenly, a look of concern flashes across their faces as distant sirens pierce the night air, signaling that their luck may be running out. It doesn't take long for the police to catch on. The missing cars trigger alarms, and soon, patrol cars are dispatched, their red and blue lights slicing through the darkness. The chase is on, and the city streets become a battleground between the thieves and the relentless police force. Memphis, the team's leader, finds himself at the center of these wild, heart-pounding car chases. He weaves through dense city traffic, dodging unsuspecting drivers and darting down narrow alleys, always just a step ahead of the flashing lights in his rearview mirror. The roar of powerful engines fills the air, tires screeching as they grip the asphalt. In a daring move, cars leap over bridges and ramps, defying gravity and pushing the limits of what's possible behind the wheel. Every second counts, and every maneuver could mean the difference between freedom and capture. One of the most electrifying moments comes when Memphis gets behind the wheel of Eleanor, the legendary Shelby GT500. With the clock ticking and sirens blaring behind him, he races through the city, his focus razor sharp. The stakes have never been higher, and every turn is a test of skill and nerve. Meanwhile, Sway and Donnie, two of the team's best drivers, face their own close calls. They narrowly avoid collisions with other cars, their hearts pounding as they swerve through traffic and slip away from pursuing officers. Each escape is a near miss, a testament to their quick reflexes and cool heads under pressure. The team's path is littered with obstacles, police roadblocks, spike strips, and even furious car owners desperate to reclaim their prized vehicles. But with nerves of steel and lightning-fast reactions, the drivers dodge every threat, escaping by mere inches and leaving chaos in their wake. Each chase is a symphony of speed and danger, loud engines, screeching tires, and the constant threat of disaster. The city transforms into a high-stakes playground, where every corner hides a new challenge and every straightaway is a chance to gain precious ground. The team's driving skills are pushed to the absolute limit. They execute daring stunts and risky maneuvers with flawless precision, proving that they're not just thieves, they're artists behind the wheel, turning every chase into a breathtaking spectacle. With every car they steal, the risk grows higher. The city becomes both their playground and their battlefield, as the team battles not just the police, but the ticking clock and their own nerves. In these heart-stopping chases, only the boldest survive, and every second is a fight for freedom. Detective Castlebeck leads the police hunt. He knows about Memphis's past and is determined to catch him. Castlebeck sets up traps and watches every move closely. The police use helicopters, roadblocks, and undercover cars. The team must change plans on the fly. They hide cars in secret spots and use clever tricks to avoid police eyes. Sometimes the police get close. Memphis and his crew must think fast or risk getting caught. The tension rises with every car stolen. The team feels the pressure. Castlebeck is smart and stubborn. He almost catches Memphis several times. The cat-and-mouse game between thief and cop keeps everyone guessing. As the night ends, only a few cars remain. The most important is still Eleanor. Memphis must steal it and deliver it before the deadline. But things go wrong, alarms sound, and the police spot him. A wild chase follows. Memphis races through the city, jumping over a bridge to escape. The police are right behind, but Memphis's driving skills really shine. Every second counts. Meanwhile, the team works to finish their own jobs. Some barely escape the police. Others help Memphis from a distance, using radios and tricks to slow down the cops. The city is alive with sirens and flashing lights. It is a true test of courage, skill, and teamwork. At the very last moment, Memphis delivers the final car. He saves Kip from Calitri, just in time. The gangster is angry, but justice catches up with him. Detective Castlebeck steps in and arrests Calitri, ending his threat. The team is safe, and Kip's life is saved. Memphis and his friends escape serious trouble, but just barely. The brothers' bond is stronger than ever. In the end, Memphis gets a reward he never expected. His crew surprises him with Eleanor, fully fixed and ready to drive. It is a sign of friendship and loyalty. Gone in 60 seconds ends fast and joyful. The heroes ride off, free at last, leaving behind a trail of burned rubber and big smiles.